What was the budget?
Moments later.
$110 million? Where did it go? Generic intro into that goes Moo here, back with another nostalgic Critic video. Today we're doing Pixels, which is one of his older videos, but it's actually one of his most popular videos, and it is about a movie that I think is a live-action movie that has a bunch of video game references, or video games come to life and try to destroy the world, or video games came to real life. I'm not really sure. I've never seen this movie. I knew it was supposed to be like a big hit, and I think it kind of flopped because most video game movies don't really do well, or they used to not do really well. Nowadays, they're doing a lot better, but this one of his older videos has a ton of views. Last week's video was Megan, which is also that was like a new video. You can check out my reaction to that. I'll leave it right up there. Also, link down below in the description with all my other nostalgic Critic reactions in a playlist on my channel with all of them. The one before that was Green Lantern, was my first DC movie, and that video had a charity shout out to, I think, Global Giving, but that video made $4.97 in the first day, and Global Giving does not accept donations of that low amount, which is very unfortunate. This video has a charity shout out at the end of this video. Whatever this video makes in the first day will go to that charity if they accept that amount. January ad revenue got cut in half, so it's brutal out here right now. But this is gonna be Pixels. I'm looking forward to it. There's gonna be a lot of references. I look forward to reading your comments because I read every single one of my responsible ones, so you know I'm actually read them. But let's go ahead and jump into Pixels. All right. Oh god, Adam Sandler, the Adam Sandler song. Wait, he was on SNL? What? Oh.
There was a time when I made hit after hit, but now my career is slipping into shit. What the hell?
Isn't he worth like $500 million or something?
I used to be the clown prince of comedy.
I mean, he's definitely.
And now I'm just praying that you'll laugh at me.
The cobbler? Like, works with shoes?
The fact that my films, we're still kind of hit and miss.
Happy Gilmore. Well, yeah, okay. Seen both those. Haven't seen Zohan. Haven't seen that one. I've seen Grown Ups. I have seen Click. Haven't seen Jack and Jill.
I did a few serious films.
I haven't seen any of them.
You didn't get them, but you thought I was okay. But I rather.
Wait, a serious film with Seth Rogen and Adam Sandler?
That were popular in 98.
A year after I was born?
Tell me if you recognize any of these. Quirky underdog meets a hot, attractive babe, but some unfunny bullies try to stop my goofy ways.
Oh.
My quirky psychic and her grandma help me on my path while using an annoying.
So it's the same plot over and over
You
again.
liked it the first 18 times. Surely you'll like it 56 more. What the hell happened to me?
But he's worth a lot of money. He still balls out. He's a pretty good basketball player from what I've heard.
And I only make movies to get Rob Schneider work.
Oh no.
Hey, thanks, buddy, but you forgot to put me in Pixels. Well, that's because you wouldn't do blackface
not
for me. Seriously, Sandler, even I have standards. Nah, you don't.
That's Rob Schneider. I thought it was oh, Dan Schneider, my bad. Who is that?
And even Barry Moore cannot save me anymore.
Gibberish. Just blatant gibberish.
I don't know why I've angered all of you. Oh, please God save me, Hotel Transylvania too.
Wait, is he in Hotel Transylvania? I've seen the first one, not the second one.
So
It's just didn't age well.
Now to get me all these tears.
What a way to start a video. This video is only 22 minutes long.
Adam, don't you see? Even your idiot characters from the past have figured it out. Your audience has grown up, but you yourself have not grown up.
What are you talking about, dude? I got a lot older.
No, Adam. Your audience have discovered new things.
They
so
discovered
you must
different
discover
forms
new
of
things.
comedy.
Evolve your craft. Try something different. Use your movies more than just an excuse to go on vacation. I mean, look at your latest publicity photo. Even
For
you're
Pixels.
sick of you. Try again, Adam Sandler. Try.
What is the last good movie Adam Sandler has done?
Be even more predictable.
No.
More unfunny.
I definitely didn't say that.
That's not what you.
More racially insensitive.
Oh, Christ, I'm just gonna sit down. Hey, Rob Schneider, can you do red face?
Can I?
Redface? What is Redface? Like Native American? Indian? Like what? I don't know. Is that what that could be? I don't know of any skin tone that's red. It's on Earth, I guess. Breaking through the comments of JonTron. Hello, JonTron. This is an old school intro. An old school intro.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic guy. Remember?
Is Pixels really that old?
Well, ever since I did my clipless review of Jurassic World, a lot of people have been requesting me to do another recent
that old?
And surprisingly, it wasn't 50 Shades of Grey.
Thank God!
Hey, come on, ball gags are surprisingly comfortable.
How would you know?
I've seen those movies.
Research. No,
I've seen
that
the
movie
50
is
Shades
the
movies.
Adam Sandler non-hit Pixels.
Yeah, it did not do
People have
well.
been asking me to
2015.
review this, and at first,
Well, I'm
I didn't
old.
really get why.
That's when I graduated
there
high
is
school.
nostalgic value, seeing how it ties into video games of the 80s, and I have ripped apart several Adam Sandler productions in the past. But I think the real reason is it's one of the worst reviewed films of the year.
Who is it
The
made
internet has
for?
gone insane
Gamers
with how
aren't
much
gonna
they
like it, I
hate
guess.
this movie. It's this year's Fantastic Four. I
Oh.
mean, before this year's Fantastic Four.
Oh.
Yeah, it looked bad, but
Ew.
17% bad?
That's
What was the
than
budget?
Waterboy. That's my
Wait,
boy,
people don't like the
Little
Waterboy?
Nicky. Jesus, it's worse than those? That's like having Hitler and then finding out there's a nega Hitler. A Hitler that
No,
did even
that's a
worse
Cards
than
Against Humanity
Hitler
card.
and wasn't funny.
Oh.
So, without further ado, let's take a look at
Futurama, Futurama,
Oh, there's
Futurama,
the elephant.
Futurama, Futurama, Futurama.
Yes! Let's first address what everybody's already talking about, how similar this concept is to an episode of Futurama.
Oh, are we doing like the whole
Despite the
Simpsons
movie
called it
being based
thing
on a
with
short
Futurama
film, There's
now?
an episode of Futurama where video games from the 80s attack their city that's pretty damn close in comparison to this. But I'm choosing to judge this on its own merits. Because much like Osmosis Jones and Inside Out, even if it's been done before, what matters is what they can bring to it that's new and good. And Adam Sandler movies are so the exact opposite of this that there's actually an app for it now.
There is?
What is
Oh
it?
yeah, it's called the Appler Sandler. His
The
phones are
Apple.
actually so easy to make now that you can literally phone them in. Let's see, normal voice Sandler or annoying voice Sandler?
I'd
Appler.
rather rub my balls on a cheese grater than listen to his annoying
Normal voice it is.
Normal
Let's
voice.
see, bland hot girlfriend or really bland hot girlfriend?
What's the difference?
One gets a crying scene.
I guess that one.
You got it.
Wait, what
That
are
one-
those?
Oh, those are add-ons
Add-ons.
that come no matter what. Kevin James, suckered in celebrities, pity cameos from SNL alumni. The
didn't
only
realize
one left to
SNL.
choose is funny
What?
or unfunny.
Oh my god, I never knew we had a choice. Choose funny, man.
All right. Hey,
It's hard it's hard to hit. It's gonna accidentally hit
why would
unfunny.
you throw so much time, effort, and money into something if you're clearly not gonna make it funny? You painfully obvious metaphor!
Oh. Wait, so Pixels is not
Let's
funny?
start off with the younger versions of Adam Sandler and Kevin James in an arcade competition, where we insert Sandler app number 162, Sweet Old Lady, who delivers our
with a
first big
yoo-hoo.
zinger.
Look, it's Grandma!
Yoo-hoos are good.
That was the first joke, people. She says yoo-hoo
While holding a
up
bottle.
a bottle of yoo-hoo.
That's not funny.
$110 million budget. And
$110
that is
million?
their opening joke. You know,
Where did it
why
go?
don't you just be
The
honest and
cast?
say,
Look, it's Grandma!
Fuck you, bitches. I'm smoking your money.
Sandler loses to a kid named Eddie, which means Eddie's gameplay will be put in a time capsule and launched into space. This brings us to present day when Sandler app number 229, down on his luck has-been who people think will amount to nothing, is having a conversation with Sandler app 465, supportive best friend
like
and binge-drinking idiot
Kevin
Kevin
James.
James, who is president of the United States.
Well, I'm sorry. Wait.
Yep,
What?
even the app couldn't handle something that dumb.
Kevin James is president.
of the United States.
Bullshit.
In a country that's actually kind of considering electing Donald Trump as our next president,
Well then,
even
that
we
gotta
can't
happen.
be fucking stupid enough to accept this as a reality. And the weird thing is, he still plays it as the idiot best friend like he always does. He doesn't act
Well,
like a president at all. Which is why,
and given
just to give you
how
an idea
the
about how
polls
lazy
are
this
going
is, I'm
right
gonna
now.
switch out Kevin James with Obama. Now tell me if this makes any sense whatsoever.
Now, Adam.
Bernie, please, I'm a totally different character now.
Yeah, sure. So, Adam, I'd like to get drunk while helping my loser friend in a bar, but I need to overcome this outburst I had while screaming at school children because I can't read.
That's really in our movie?
That's really in our movie.
Wait,
Sure
that's
you
what the
doing, like,
president says?
presidential stuff, that kind of thing?
Oh, I do. Like when our country's under attack, I make a cake with my wife.
That can't be in our movie.
Page 22.
That's in our movie.
I'll give you a call
That's
when I
in
need
the
you to
movie.
replace our military.
If you're still in the theater, folks, I salute ya. Sandler then goes to a customer's house to fix their TV, but finds the owner, played by Michelle Monaghan,
but his
who's crying in
friend
the closet
is the
while
president.
sipping champagne out of a sippy cup. Yeah, a sippy cup. Oh, is that your kids?
No, he's 12.
Then why do you have...
How
Oh.
dare you? I can never see us becoming a couple. Ever. Ever!
Where did that? What started
Who's
this?
the fucking idiot who keeps falling for this? The couple that act like they're not gonna get together,
And
but
then they are.
everybody else in the world knows they're gonna get together. Who's
Everyone
the
but
one
them.
fucking idiot who keeps falling for this and encourages this cliche?
Who? Well,
Thank you. There's one less in the world. Buddy's called to the White House as Sandler Rap 143 takes place of the huge romantic coincidence that Monaghan happens to be Lieutenant Colonel. Insert Saved by the Bell commercial here.
Lieutenant Colonel, what?
Hey, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Now, Adam, our military was attacked in a way that was very similar to a video game. As you know, no one in our American intelligence has ever played a video game.
Yeah, nerds and games often don't mix.
You are
What do
the
you
only
mean?
person who can figure out these patterns that people online
Nobody,
figured out years ago.
just everybody stopped playing video games after that tournament. They're like, well,
You know,
can't go to
I'd
space.
Like to keep listening, but
No point in playing.
I just want to emphasize more what a gosh darn great misunderstood guy Sandler is. We need a bully. Let's see here. Jock, snob, businessman, popular kid. Ooh, old curmudgeon Brian Cox.
Who? There's Dad. Okay, well,
I can't understand his one-dimensional dialogue, but thankfully there is a feature where you can just insert all the bully dialogue from all his other movies.
You are a loser and weird. You are different from us, which makes you bad.
Oh.
You're marching to a different drum will lead nowhere. Now get out of here.
Also
you
the
fucking
sideburns in the hat.
dreamer, before I hammer in some more. How wrong I am, and how beautiful you are.
But don't worry, we can't see Sandler as too much of a loser.
It is a Mazda. I predicted that. Did I not say that?
And I know it's the actor who played the snowman from Frozen and not the actual snowman from Frozen, but I'm choosing him because the only
I think there
funny
was a
thing they
video-
have in common is that you want to see them both in pale.
where the sponsor, they were in the car and like it looks like a Mazda.
Yup, I spent 30 years wishing a video game character would come to life and make love to me.
Just like my fan base.
Now let's teach them that sitting on your lazy ass playing video games can somehow make you a hero.
I think this calls for some inane gibberish.
Dibby Dobby Dobby Doo!
So the
Did he
aliens
actually
miss a
say
turn
that?
at the
I
time
swear.
capsule and think it's an act of war. Therefore, Sandler, an unfunny pervert, instruct the soldiers about how to defeat them. But of course, when they finally attack, nobody listens.
No, you're supposed to shoot all the way to the left!
Do not listen to him, even though we are supposed to. We are military
Yeah.
and not trained to follow orders.
But Sandler
Is that actually
grabs a gun
the
and starts
dialogue?
shooting him up like an action hero.
I'm guessing they can't
Playing this
use
at home is clearly the
like
same
actual
thing as fighting in the
clips,
field. And he kills
because
them all,
probably
proving that Adam
YouTube
Sandler is
copyright
in
system.
fact better than the military.
in bringing video game logic to real life.
This calls for a party where the president chugs the
Yoo-hoo.
hell out of everybody.
Mr. President, don't you think we should try communicating with the aliens to negotiate out of any further trouble?
No. Now's the time to chug beer. Being the overweight, rambunctious white man that I am,
Again, I took some liberties here.
it's my job to go Ted Kennedy on this beer.
Say Ted Kennedy.
But knowing another threat is on the way, they call in Eddie, the gaming champion from years ago, played now by Peter Dinklage.
Of course.
Only seeing how he's in a Sandler movie, all his talent has to be Shyamalanized.
Oh no, not Shyamalan.
In reverse.
Huh?
Okay, look. You know how in a Shyamalan film you take something that's not funny and you make it funny? Yeah. Well, in an Adam Sandler movie, you take something that's funny and you make it not funny.
Like what?
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Oh no.
The app also allows the uncomfortable moment of silence that follows every unfunny joke that is never filled with laughter.
They give,
Whores, peeing, and farts.
Draw it out. Happy Madison still thinks the audience is laughing at this.
they really gave time for the audience to laugh at a joke that the audience did not laugh at. Also, I feel like I think I might have the same gauntlets for my Halloween costume, in black.
Christ, this is too awkward even for me.
Oh, Shyamalan's gone.
Shyamalan!
Yikes. Mega yikes. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do about the whole charity shout-out thing. Like, if they don't accept the amount.
In the city,
I don't know what to do.
And Dinklage represent the ghosts in cars as Monaghan advises them from the sidelines. Okay, why in this universe does being good at Pac-Man suddenly translate into being good at driving? Would you really trust your fate in the hands of perverty Froman? I'm funny because I don't make you laugh. Wouldn't it make more sense if the Lieutenant Colonel, the one that's been in the field, was driving, and Sandler's men, the people that have just been watching on a screen, were advising? Wouldn't that just add up more?
No,
yeah,
you don't want that. You don't want it because
why?
I gotta be the hero. So you can't really take it.
You gotta have an example.
But the reason that doesn't work, Sandler, is because you act like you're taking it so seriously. Like, look at the scene after you defeat Pac-Man. You're clearly supposed to feel for this romance because it goes on for
what's all the
ever,
yoo-hoos?
and there's no laughs. If you want to go full silly, fine. Then leave out the serious romance. Leave out the generic bully. Leave out the complicated rules you're making up for this world because they clearly don't make any sense. These are so poorly written, we can't tell when you're supposed to be funny or supposed to be real.
No, it's okay. There's a special feature on the app that lets you know when you're supposed to take me seriously and when you're not. It's actually a musical app. Yeah, you listen to the music, it lets you know, because I've actually heard it so many times, my personality actually kind of changes along with it. I don't know if she'll ever love me. Maybe we're just meant to be apart.
Come on, guys, we're gonna go get my girlfriend back!
Who said I was flirting? I didn't say I was flirting. I'm gonna win the championship and save Grandma.
Okay.
Huh. So music to tell us how to feel.
The director couldn't use this app?
Finally give me a funny line.
Don't ever ask me that again, Dinklage.
Oh.
But the aliens claim that Earth cheated, not playing
You
by
Tom
the video
Brady
game
does?
rules and unleash all their pixelated
no.
characters on the world.
How did this happen?
I can
What do they
answer that.
even use to
I
attack?
entered the cheat code to teleport my car in the last challenge like I did.
So I still haven't seen clips from the actual thing. From the actual movie.
Can I take this one? Are you fucking kidding me? No, seriously, are you fucking kidding me? First of all, how did you enter a cheat code at a championship? Did none of the hundreds of people there see you enter it?
That's fair.
Second of all, where did you enter it? Your fucking car?
These people know nothing about video games. Okay.
Or did you just honk fucking Morse code at them? Third of all, how the fuck did you teleport your car? This is real life! You can't teleport your car or enter cheat codes in real life. We all said yes to this script. We wanted our names on this.
The money must have been a lot.
Can we just like hug it out a bit? I just need to know that we're gonna survive all of this.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Nice.
Hey, look everyone. I'm doing the robot instead of responding appropriately to hostile alien life.
Kevin James is the president.
Do the Robama.
The
Obama. We reach the part of the app that nears the end of every Adam Sandler movie.
Which is?
Giving up.
Oh, okay.
Yep. They just give up. You know how in most movie climaxes, that's where they try their hardest? Well, here, that's where they try their least. In fact, there's even a game on the app that's simply entitled, The Lazier the Writer, the Faster the Paycheck. This is where you add up how many times the
Season
writer
8 Game of Thrones, maybe?
And just
Possibly?
wrote down anything he wanted to get his paycheck a little faster. Let's take a look. The aliens
Well,
gave
that
several
wasn't really.
trophies
That was
earlier,
sticking
one
to
of
the
them being
Star Wars
Hubert,
movie.
and only
wasn't
now,
it?
several days later, think to ask him anything about their alien race.
So what's the history of your species, asteroid?
Watch me win Call of Duty!
Duty.
The aliens attack full force with all their pixelated characters, which is neat, but they make it clear that when they touch something, it turns into pixels, but then when a crane stops Frogger, nothing happens. But really, who gives a shit when the president comes out and says this?
They wanted to put me in a bunker. I said, no thanks. Instead, I'm gonna fight video game aliens and save the world.
Actually,
Okay.
that'd be pretty cool if Obama really did that.
It would be.
But he didn't. It was Kevin James. Put it back in there.
Yay! Your president, Paul Blart, is gonna
Paul
shoot
Blart,
up
the
aliens.
president.
Someone give me a beer to chug!
Now that's the stupidity I'm used to. It's like Independence Day, only that was hilarious, and this isn't. Unfunny
Independence
pervert
Day's
video game
crazy
character he
good, though.
fantasized over
Well, I
comes to
wouldn't say,
life,
like, amazing,
except she's
but
not
it's a
pixelated,
classic.
She looks just like a real person. There is no reason for this. Oh,
That's why.
Despite her not talking at all, she also falls in love with the unfunny pervert. There is again no reason for this.
The less I try, the closer my money gets to me.
So the aliens send a CG
as the
Max
paycheck
Headroom
is
that somehow
flying
looks
over
even more
slowly.
fake than the original Max Headroom to summon our
who
heroes
that
for
is.
one last challenge. Again, really no reason at all.
Donkey
To
Kong?
give them a chance to win. But once again, they have to play by the game's rules.
Which
so
are...
what do our heroes do? They cheat and don't play by the game's rules. Yeah,
Really?
remember that scene earlier saying how cheating was bad? Well, that's exactly what they do,
So-
except it ends up winning the day. The only reason it's okay here is because it makes Adam Sandler look good. Let's talk it. I'm almost rewarded for my incredible gift. This means all the pixels disappear, including Unfunny Perv's love. But it's okay because Cubert turns into her.
Wait,
This is
what?
so
Why? Why does
blatantly
Cubert
lazy
turn
that
into...
even Sandler himself shrugs off how little this makes sense, but doesn't give a shit. Nobody questions why Cubert suddenly turned to a hot lady. Well, who
why?
cares?
We just wasted millions of dollars and 2 video game movies forever! Woo!
No, video game movies are not ruined.
I half-assed what thousands of writers have tried years to do for a living. Yay!
No, you did not kill video game movies forever.
Preserve our comedic
There's been some good ones,
We're
right?
taking down every video on Vimeo that has the word pixels in the title.
Wait, what?
Yes, we really did that. We're kinda fucking insane.
Wait,
Oh, and while we're
Auntie,
at it,
that's...
we know what you want.
That's
We're
why they
so
didn't show any
not
clips of
behind
it.
the times.
And that was
We're not so
one
behind-
of the most
okay,
hated
yeah.
films of the year. Is it one of the worst, if not the worst, Adam Sandler production that has ever been put together?
Probably not, no.
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 It's not even close, really. There are so many other films that he's had a hand in that have tried less and accomplished less than this has. There was 1 or 2 neat effects, and every 20 minutes, maybe I had a little bit of a laugh, which is more than I can say for some of his other productions.
Like, so
why
it
is there
wasn't...
so much hate? Why does this one get people just so fucking pissed
Because
off?
they tried to be a video game movie.
Because it's 2015. The fact that Sandler is still using these lazy gimmicks with no changes is just becoming insulting. Even if you don't like his humor, which is totally understandable, you felt like he was at least trying. You felt like even though it was weird, there was some
Okay,
form of
does
effort
anybody
being put
not
into
like
his work
Happy
before.
Gilmore?
Here, it's like a $110 million autopilot. We know Sandler, as well as all the people here, can be both talented and funny.
Yeah, it's kind of
But
crazy
as so
that he
many
uses
comedians are trying
Bill
to
Murray.
evolve and
Ben
adapt with the
Stiller?
times,
I don't know who that
Sandler
is.
seems bizarrely disinterested in getting better. I think we're angry because we want to like Pixels. We want to like
What is the
Sandler's
last
work.
movie Adam
And when we
Sandler's
find
been
it's not
in?
only bad, but feels uncaringly bad, we wonder why nobody's waking up after all these bombs and saying, let's try something different. Let's step up our game, step up our jokes, step up our characters. This is the tipping point where people are just saying enough is enough. Give us effort again. Give us energy. Give us something that feels fresh.
He had
and
4
new,
movies in
similar to the
2023.
first surreal time that we've ever encountered you. Until then, we still have the Sandler app, and hopefully
yikes.
there'll be a day where this will no longer be a requirement in any of his films.
Murder
I'm
Mystery
a nostalgia
2,
critic,
Bar
and
Mitzvah, So Not Invited to My Bar Mitzvah,
Come
The
back.
Outlaws, and Leo. Yikes.
I never left.
Not you!
Nah.
What the hell happened?
Oh, the song. Hopefully the song doesn't have any copyright issues. I mean, it was in the beginning, so... It's just kind of like guitar strings.
And now I'm just praying that you'll laugh at me.
There's a charity shout out at the end. Whatever this video makes in the first day will go to that charity as long as they allow the amount. Oh, there must not be. He did Aladdin today. I've never seen Aladdin.
Yay! Your President Paul Blart is gonna shoot up aliens.
That's a sentence. That is a sentence. Yeah, he did Aladdin today. I've never seen Aladdin. Most Disney movies I've never seen, even though I've been to Disney World several times, and I live in North Carolina, nowhere close to Florida. But yeah, no, I've never seen Aladdin or many Disney movies. It's definitely brutal, especially to explain to people that love Disney that I don't know much about Disney at all. But this was Pixels. I really wonder where the budget went to this movie. Was it the marketing? I feel like this movie was marketed like crazy. So maybe, who was it meant for? Was it meant for like people my age? Maybe a little older, maybe a little younger, maybe people that like video games, but like they're old video games. So like, I guess they had to pay licensing to get them in the movies, and they they didn't want to spend much money on current games because it'd be too much. So like a cheaper game like Pac-Man was maybe cheaper. Or maybe they tried to get something that was more popular because I feel like most people know Pac-Man. Or maybe they were trying to get, you know, the 30, 40, 50-year-olds that have been watching Adam Sandler since the 90s that grew up playing Pac-Man in arcades, just like, you know, the cast. But they thought that they would go see an Adam Sandler movie about video games in 2015. I don't know. I look forward to reading your comments. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Hopefully I made the channel a little better. I will be live streaming today at 5 p.m. Wasn't able to stream last Monday as I was very sick. I ate my first whole meal today for the first time in 4 days. So that was very, very, very rough. But I hope you enjoyed this video and hopefully have a wonderful rest today. But until next video, take care and keep the music.
We were